Because being with the plastics was like being famous. People looked at you all the time, and everybody just knew stuff about you.
That new girl moved here from Africa. I saw Katie Heron wearing army pants and flip-flops.
You clicked on this video because you're either a rising freshman going to college or you're transferring to a university, and you want the real tea about what they don't tell you about college. Hey you guys, it's Zamari Monet. Today I'm going to be giving the girlies and the guys the real tea on your freshman year of college. I wrote everything down because I don't want to miss anything. Be real, it's going to be a lot, but we're going to sum it all up. First off, if you haven't already, do not blow all your graduation money. You're going to need the money. It's going to be party after party after party. If you don't have your car, you're going to have to Uber and Lyft almost everywhere. You're gonna need the money. You're not gonna want to eat caf food every single day. You may want to order DoorDash or go out to eat with your friends. You're gonna need the graduation money, I'm telling you. If your parents aren't giving you coin, you're gonna need the money. If you haven't blew it all, save the rest of your graduation money, hun. That's another thing. Go to the caf and go to the center and use your swipes and eat that cat food. If you don't want to use all your swipes, because I understand, I blew my swipes within the first 4 weeks maybe in there, definitely eat the cat food. It may seem a little iffy, but it's food and your parents are paying for it, thousands of dollars. Utilize the calf. I'm gonna be real, my tips are kind of all over the place, but just bear with me. Attendance. Get up for that class. It's gonna be days where it is pouring outside and you're not gonna want to go. You're gonna feel like just staying in bed. Oh, I can miss this day and I'll just go the other day. Like, no sis, go ahead and get out that bed, go ahead and take a shower. Some professors' attendance, like the grade may weigh more than the actual classwork itself, because you could do all the schoolwork, but if the attendance percentage is higher than the classwork and you ain't been going to class, you're gonna fail. You will. GPA in high school is totally different than GPA in college. Once your GPA in college drops, it really drops. It's very hard to get it up. But if you don't listen to anything I say, do not let your GPA drop over something stupid, okay? If you haven't moved in already, listen to me. Listen. Do not pack your whole life to college. Don't do it. Just come Christmas break, you're basically gonna be moving out your whole life. So just imagine how it's gonna be come Christmas break. Exactly. You don't have no help. You just got the family helping you. Ain't nobody on campus helping you move all that stuff out. Think about that. First day of class fit, nobody's paying that much attention to your outfit. Yes, I go to a HBCU, so you have to put a little bit of effort into your outfit. Do not come out your dorm wearing a hoodie and a bonnet and sweats. I don't know why, like, TikTok, social media make it seem like you just gotta have the most expensive shoe on, the most expensive outfit, face gotta be dolled up, hair gotta be, you know, lace front, bust down, 613. No, boo, you don't need all of that. College is literally where you can express yourself. It's gonna be so many different types of people you are going to meet at your university, and I'm telling you, nobody really cares. Like, some people care, people will be taking videos, you know, whatever, but when it really comes down to it, we all adults, we really don't care. Just look nice, and looking nice, maybe somebody else is looking nice.
My put it on is a cute sandal with like a cute dress and some silver jewelry, and my face tee, hair tee,
like, you know, their put it on is different from my put it on. So I know this video is coming out like probably days before you start class, but try to visit camp. And try to look at your classes if you can. I know some people live hours away from school, but try to visit your campus before you move in. If you have moved in already, try to walk around camp and see where your classes are, so that way, you know, when the first day comes, you're not so confused on where you're going or lost, because you also don't want to be late to class. Like, yes, some professors give a grace period because it's the first day, but some don't. Go ahead and walk around camp and we can see where those classes are at. Let's talk about D9 and athletes. I know they look good, sis. I know they do.
Motherfucking easy, fuck. Easy as a motherfucker.
I know they look good, but you have to stay away from them. Listen, you could be cool with them. Be cool, bro, you know? But let that be it. I can tell you right now, your freshman year of college is not to find love. It's not. It's not. Please do not go into your freshman year thinking, I'm gonna find this man and this man gonna be mine. Some, let me say, some do come out with a man and with a girlfriend and they be locked. Most don't. Q's, Kappas, Sigmas, Alphas, y'all. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. If you want to lose some pounds, go ahead. You won't eat, trust me. Athletes, basketball player, football player. Freshman year, stay away from them. Especially if they are like, if their classification is like sophomore, junior, senior, stay away from them, y'all. It's a trap. They're setting you up. If he is a sophomore, a junior, senior, and you're a freshman, you're 18, he's 22, 23, 24, 25, he thinks you don't know your worth. If he was that good of a guy, he would have a woman that is around the same age. 9 times out of 10, that's not how it's, you know. Have your fun, but protect your peace and protect your heart. I say this all the time, guys. If it ain't worth your peace, it ain't worth nothing. Leave it alone, because you're gonna go through some things that are gonna feel like you're just at the bottom of the barrel and you just can't do it no more. But just keep going, for real. And do not let a man be the reason why you are stressed. He ain't spending no coin and he not respectful. Let him go, period. But also keep in mind that you are in college for school and your degree. That's the biggest thing, for real. If you're gonna stay the night and be in a relationship or situationship with a man on camp at your HBCU or your university, make sure you're still waking up and going to class. Yeah, make sure you're still going to the gym if you go to the gym. Make sure you're still hanging out with your friends, y'all. If you go to Bible study, make sure you're still going to Bible study. Do not let a man stop you from getting your degree, okay? Somebody is out there suffering, paying for that tuition, because it ain't cheap. Avoid being a bop. Avoid being a homie hopper.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked, but let me stay focused.
Like, it's good to have your fun, y'all, but come on, we're still ladies. This is just my opinion. I know my university is pretty small, so you getting a nickname is very common because of how small our school is. Make sure, you know, you're not doing things to get called a bop or a hoe, because you do not want that. I promise you, it may stick, for real. Go to all the events your campus is hosting. This way it'll get your name out there. Like, even if you don't want to be an SGA or a sorority or anything like that, you still want to get your name out there and get your face out there. It's good to have a community, because you're gonna need your community once you graduate, or even just while you're in school. You're gonna need your community. Make sure you're meeting people and make sure you're smiling and make sure you look nice and presentable. First impression will stick in college. Things you're gonna need for your dorm. If you don't watch this through, watch this part through. I would advise getting a large trash. Do not get one of these. The only reason why I'm saying that is because 2-3 days go past, now you gotta take your trash out every 2-3 days. Make sure you get a good sized trash bag, something like this, that'll hold you over for maybe a week, or, you know. Cleaning supplies, please. So colds and stuff will go around, and you want to be prepared to wipe down your room, your desk, your furniture. So make sure you're getting cleaning supplies, for real. Body soap, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, rags, towels, stuff like that. You're gonna need it. Condoms. Wrap up. Please wrap up. It's college. Like, so you may be looking at one guy, but it's probably 16 other girls looking at him. Think about that. He may be saying, oh, you don't want, you different. You're gonna need a shower caddy, shower shoes, a lot of toilet paper. I had this robe my freshman year, and I would wear this. I would wear my towel under this and my robe over it, because I would have to walk from the bathroom back to my dorm. And the laundry room was also down there, so I didn't want guys, anybody. I didn't want nobody seeing me, you know, revealed. So I would invest in a robe. And sometimes when it's cold outside and there's no heat, you gotta take a shower, sis, you're gonna want a robe. A shower robe, to be specific. You're gonna need a good durable bag. Make sure you get a tote bag or a book bag, whatever works for you, baby. You're gonna need business casual clothes. Some professors and some majors require their students to dress business casual on certain days. I would definitely bring some business casual clothes with you. There's gonna be business fairs, career fairs that you're gonna attend for internships, just to meet people in your major, and you're gonna want to look presentable. And this isn't just like a sundress and sandals presentable. I'm talking like button up, collar, you know, slacks. Yeah. You are going to need your insurance card, your ID, and any medication. A fan, a little fan for parties. You're gonna need a fan, an actual stand-up fan. If you don't have one in your dorm, you may need one. Be real, especially if you go to a HBCU, no shade. If you can, sneak a heater in there too. Come December, January, February, March, you're gonna need a heater. Okay, you're also gonna need a computer or an iPad. The biggest thing you're gonna need when coming on campus is self-respect. Freshman year is like your first year of being an adult, like a young adult. Your parents aren't calling you every morning and telling you to wake up. Your professors are not gonna call you or text you and remind you about that project that she told you about a week ago. But on the outside, you don't wanna be the girl that's remembered for being sloppy drunk at a party. You don't wanna be the girl on video that's twerking on every guy or twerking in the camera, coochie all in it. Listen, so just be careful. Like, have your fun, but be a little, you know. So like first day of class, when you go in there, introduce yourself. It might be a little scary or a little intimidating at first, or after the class is over, if you have time, go up to the professor. Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself to you. My name is so-and-so. I am a da-da-da-da major with a minor in whatever. And 9 times out of 10, they're gonna remember that because you don't see a lot of students approaching them. Learn how to say no. I didn't learn how to say no until almost spring semester, and that got me into a lot of trouble. So learn how to say no in college, because like I said, if your friend is like, hey, do you want to go to that kickback later at 7, but you didn't do the project that was due tomorrow, or you got to meet with the group to finish y'all's project, or you have to present something the next day, learn how to say no. Just be like, no sis, I'll go to the next kickback, or I'll go to the next party. If you know you don't drink or smoke, if your friends, you know, drink or smoke and they trying to force you to drink, bro, don't be lame, bro. Just take a shot. Don't be lame, bro. Just, you know, hit this blunt. Like, learn how to say no. If your friends are peer pressuring you to do anything, those aren't your friends. And it's so easy to make new friends in college. Like, if a guy texts you and say, come over, let's study together, or let's watch this, and you got an 8 a.m., learn how to say no. Learn how to DIY. I learned how to do my own quickies, and I know how to do my own nails and feet. And that's how I save coin, and that's how I'm going to save coin going into this next fall semester. Last freshman year, I didn't know how to do none of that, and I was spending a lot of my parents' money. But this year, I definitely have learned how to, you know, do stuff on my own. Sometimes you can run into some people that have very good prices, but again, we don't have money coming in, you know, every week, especially if you don't work, or, you know. So I would say learn how to do it yourself. At first, it won't be as easy, but definitely learn how to do it yourself. That is the end of this video, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys have a blessed first year of college. I hope you guys do take some tips from this. Subscribe for more. I have a video coming out right after this. It may even be uploaded now. I love you guys so much, and I thank you for all that support me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.